Good evening, Mechwarriors and tabletop nerdcasters. I am Mike, and I'm coming back at you with another episode of our MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Campaign. Um, this is a live playthrough, so if you haven't, or if you've just come across us and you're just starting to see us, then go back, check out some of the other videos if MechWarrior is your main thing. If you're here because we do a whole bunch of other things that are all just general nerds having fun, we are primarily a tabletop role-playing game group, and we do post that content out as we play. We also stream live, so check us out. You'll see, links if you subscribe to us in through the channel. And without any further ado, we would appreciate a like and a subscribe and a thumbs up, a comment, all of that. All of that type of stuff helps the small channel grow. So help us out. All right, appreciate it. Let's jump back in here and see what we got going on. Trying to recall what we did last time, but I think we were just kind of grinding. Looks like we got some repairs to knock out, though, so let's just go ahead and start that work. Make sure we don't have anything going on here that is a big problem. Oh, yep, my catapult got a little bit damaged there. So let's drop in another LRM-15. Get all our work orders started, and then we'll see what we got going on here. Oh, that's right. We were at a place that had like 5 available contracts, and then we were going to kick up with the storyline from there. So I think that's what we're going to do is let's go ahead and knock some of these back out and move on. So we have 3 Warzone contracts. That one doesn't have very much salvage. None of those have good salvage. I think this is probably our best bet right here. You know what? We're just going to do the one and then move on, because I'm not going to hang around where I can't even really collect mechs. So, alright. We're going to max out our salvage there, give us 14 salvage shares. And then we will pump the rest of that into damage coverage, and our last point up into a C-bill payout. So, let's get this going. Just gotta wait for our eternal loading screen here. So, again, I'm going to continue to run the catapult in these missions just for a short time until we get up to a slightly larger tonnage. I'm doing a lot of damage with it. It just makes me feel uncomfortable because I can't get in and out of the fight well enough to be able to handle other issues. And I think we're getting to a point where our hunchbacks here are starting to really get outside of their weight class. So that said, even though they've got some good weapons on them, again, this AC-20 burst fire, that's going to put out a lot of punch. If you look at it, it's got, 34 points of firepower versus the Thunderbolt, which is running 50 points. 32 versus 56. So, as far as a medium mech goes, this thing can get in and it can box with a lot of things, but right now it's not dishing out the hurt that we need it to dish out. So, it's just about time for us to go ahead and move on from these and go ahead and just start pressing our luck and moving up into some higher tonnage missions. Let's see, with that, that's still loading. First booted up my system, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Let's see, Davion, they think I'm a hero. Karita's got me honored. Leo's got me friendly. And Steiner's got me recognized. So, Merrick's the only one that really doesn't care for me too much. At least of the major houses here. So, that's not a bad position for us to be in. We're not overstocked on our pilots here. We got one in case somebody goes down. And we do have a good amount of money going out for our Battlemech maintenance. So, it's pretty much where we're at this point. We've got to increase our reputation to level 10 here to progress the story, so I guess that's what we're doing. Let's head back over to our contracts. We did hit 100%, and let's launch up.
We are walking right into the thick of it, Commander. Help each other hold back the tide of the enemy advance as long as possible, and then get the hell out of there. We will be on standby waiting for your extraction. Good hunting.
Okay. Let's survey the land here a little bit. There they are.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Get rid of what I need to.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I think I'm going to go ahead and circle around wide. My guys should be able to handle a vast majority of those. Uh-oh.
Target acquired.
Okay, so that guy's down, that guy's down. What do we got here?
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
All right.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What else we got?
Target acquired.
Attacking shared target.
Oh.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's get rid of that stuff. You're not gonna let me lock, are you? Okay.
Target.
That kill was mine.
Target acquired.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon. Roger. Focusing target.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Like I said, I'd really prefer to be in boxing, but not with this mech. Really? Really?
New target acquired.
Engaging commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Scrap that one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I can't target that.
Ah, that figures, doesn't it?
Pow! One down. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, what do we got left?
Target acquired.
Loco, focusing fire.
Target.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
New target acquired. Target.
That reactor's about to go.
Target acquired. Target.
Target is done.
Target acquired.
Ooh, pulse lasers. That was a headshot.
Critical. Target.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location.
Hopefully that counts as a headshot.
Stay Commander.
22. Nope, we're out.
Following your lead, Commander.
Don't need to stick around for any more repair bills. It's a good little warm-up mission for the evening. Okay. Now, hopefully, I can retire myself from playing this particular catapult, or we can pick up some proper mechs for the next set, because
Stand by.
I'm ready to move on. I miss brawling. This ain't it. Need to get to the point where we're running some much heavier frontline Battlemechs. Alright, so we stayed under our damage limit. Got some reputation. Pick up a blackjack for salvage. Let's see what we've got that we can work with. Realistically, it's mostly just sail fodder. Okay. Guess we'll deal with it that way. Alright. Let us find out what the next zone is and where we are at and figure out what we're going to do here. So right now we are here in a level 7 and we're going to want to move on to a level 8. Not seeing any level 8. Oh, there's a level 8. What kind of travel do we need to do? Let's go hit up this area first. That way we can get some repairs done, sell some stuff, get ready to move into the next zone. Alright, as usual, I'm going to check the barracks. We have Captain Gaskin. Okay. Not good with missiles, but a hell of a laser mech. Energy weapons isn't bad, like I said. He's a damn good pilot. He's making the rest of our pilots look like garbage. So what we are going to do is find our weakest pilot. Which this is not our weakest pilot. But that one right there hurts. But the rest of his stuff is really good as long as he's not in a missile mech. I think we'll go ahead and hold on to him. Kane. You're good, but you ain't worth keeping at this point. Alright. So now that that's a little bit out of the way, a crab. Which one is this? Oh, this is one of my favorite versions of the crab, but again, he is just not ready for this type of fight. Let's take a look what we have. We have a ton of stuff ready to just be sold. So let's get rid of this locust and spider. I think it's time we retire my javelin as well. So, confirm. Let's take you and let's go to the market. Inventory. Javelin, time for you to go. Locust, you can go. Spider, you can go. Let's get rid of some blackjacks here. And an Irby mech. Inventory. I do want to keep that one 45-ton blackjack just in case I have to run something. Where I need to give up that extra 5 tons. Fire starter and Panther. Okay. So running multiple tier missions right now may be a little bit of a challenge with what we've got weight-wise available to us, but... Oop, wrong one. It's market that I want. Inventory. Let's get to our fire starter, sell you. Panther, sell you. Alright, so Battlemechs. Let's get some repairs. Okay, so that's about 330 in armor. Crabs are one of my favorites to pilot. But it's not worth the armor, even though we get some really good speed. We just don't get any firepower out of it, so we're not going to go there. Grasshopper's still hovering around that same damage. This particular version of Cafract works pretty well, but we're alright. Let's see what we have for equipment within the inventory and see if there's anything that we just absolutely have to have. That is a ton of damage. Oh, no, sorry, hold on. Oh, that would have been bad. I'd have started selling stuff. Is there anything here that we just cannot pass up? No. Nothing that I'm seeing. Alright. So we are repaired. We did what we needed to in this particular zone. So let's head on down. And take a look in this area to see what we have around us. So we do have a high rewards quest, which I think we will immediately run in and do. Like I said, they need to alternate this, because after a little while, looking in that particular one, at that particular load screen, a little boring. We have a distress call, an invasion defense, and a frontline invasion of layout territory. So let's take a look at the distress call. Our clients are part of a large farming combine and are growing so fast. Let's see. So I'm going to drop you in as close as I can to their main population center. From there, you'll need to make your way to the city center as quickly as possible and repel the Inferno attack. Alright, so that is kind of a storyline-ish one. Simple farmers. These people have no way protecting themselves against the Infernal forces, so you're their only hope, Commander. Good luck. Couple medium lasers. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Let's see. Where is Coal Harbor? Way out of here. Okay. We'll get to it. Let's see. Frontline invasion. Okay, so we get an Enforcer, which is a 50-ton mech. Large laser, a couple of machine guns. What if we go the other way? LBX-10 Ultra Auto, or LBX-10 autocannons and Ultra AC-5s with ammo. Oh, Davion, as much as... No, I've got to do... I gotta take the mech. So we'll go down there. Do what we need to do. See what kind of tonnage we get to play with for this one. And guys, the reason why I'm just not rushing this game is because it's been a while since I've played, like, you know, MechWarrior Online or MechWarrior 4, stuff like that, where, you know, I had a chance to really pilot the mech. So I am still getting acclimated to these things. This is a level 60 demolition mission. Gonna give myself a little bit of repairs, and I'm gonna dump the rest of it over here. Straight up into, actually, you know what? That's a pretty good bonus. Let me go ahead and put that just in case, so I can get a heavy mech if one comes available to us. Alright, so we have 270 to deal with. So let's put in... Where's he? Captain Gaskins. Alright. So you are in a Thunderbolt. I think there's better use for you. Let's go ahead and put you in a Black Knight. So I have 130 tons left over to work with at this point. So that means I can run a Orion. That is going to give me 55 tons to deal with, which means I can go ahead and put you $336. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop you in the Hunchback. That'll leave us about 5 tons shy. You know what? 384. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a shot in the catapult. I'll take the Hunchback. I want to take my regular one, which is going to be this guy right here. 32, 34. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take my regular guy. Alright, that's the lance I think I'm going to run with. Let's see how it works out for us. Oh, this is a level 60, so I am expecting to just take a lot of damage and get overrun, and hopefully I don't lose another pilot here.
Davion forces on this planet are beginning a tactical retreat further into Davion space. Leo wants to capitalize on this by crippling the main headquarters that's responsible for running the operations of this planet's spaceports. Destroy enough of the city, and the ports on the planet should be rendered useless until the system returns online. This will be a huge strategic victory for Leo. Tango smoked!
Just want to keep my eyes peeled here, because I'm not in a heavy.
Target acquired.
Engaging commander's target.
Target eliminated. Target is down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lance target received.
Target
Enemy destroyed.
Alright. Well, they did a good job there.
target acquired.
Roger. Focusing target.
Target destroyed.
Ah.
Target acquired.
Lance target engaged.
Target.
Target eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility. Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Holy crap! Man, we're getting flanked. Need old boy to die here.
Heat critical.
Weapon systems have compromised. I need to eject.
New target acquired.
On the commander's target.
Heat critical. Heat critical. Heat critical.
See if I can get that one off of him, make him almost useless.
Heat critical. Heat critical. Target.
Tango down.
Target acquired.
Attacking shared target.
Heat critical. Heat critical. Incoming missile.
Taking heavy damage.
Gone.
Being torn apart. Damage critical.
Target.
Enemy mech down.
Oh, my burst fires are done.
Heavy hit. I've lost a component.
I've lost damn near everything.
Wilco, focusing fire.
I haven't even made it through this target yet. I guess it's time for me to start walking through stuff.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Follow the reactor or my kill is about to go
better in the dark. The 7th Battalion will be stuck on this planet for quite some time.
Yeah, I need to see if I can get out of here, though.
Heavy hit. Lost component.
Oh man, we have gotten fudged up in this. Okay. So yeah, that's a level 60.
Ready to board at Mech Bay number 1.
Didn't go the way I had planned.
Taking heavy damage.
Oh man. That repair bill is going to suck. If I get a mech during salvage, every bit of it is probably going to go straight towards, and it's the Enforcer. It's going to go right towards repairs. Okay. $4 million in damage. 4 million. Oh. All I can say is, oh. Oh, that sucked. That sucked bad. Okay, we're not even repairing here. Star map. Where is our closest facility that we can go to? We had a mission that we're going to go over to in just a second, but let's go there. Oof. Just oof. Oh, man. That one was, uncool to say the least. Alright, so Battlemechs. I have an Enforcer to sell. Market. 1.6. Okay. Let's start the fun part here. LRM-15s. Which I don't have. Okay, let's cancel this. Let's see what we can do about the Orion. Need to replace a couple of medium lasers. I think it's time that we go ahead and outfit our mechs just a little bit better at this point. I need them dishing what they can. A couple of SRM-4s. Which I only have one. Good lord, what in God's creation is going on? I have no equipment to do what I need to do. So back. Hunchback. Load out. What do we got? Bunch of tier 2s. I have some medium pulses, which are 6.6 with 363. Better damage. They're also going to take up a lot more tonnage. Okay. think here's what we're going to do. You're going to be fully re-outfitted with tier 2s. Add a couple extra heat sinks here. AC-10 tier 2 burst fire. Put you back up, repair all, and start that work. My Black Knight. You know, it's almost better to sell it. Start with replacing all the heat sinks. Strip that small laser off. Let's go ahead. Still have those. Alright. So I have a couple of medium lasers to change out. Still gonna put me over. What if I put another one there? You like that. It's an interesting setup. That is a butt ton of damage. On a full laser build. I'll take it. Okay, so I need an AC-10 and some LRMs. Let's see what you have for equipment here. I don't have squat for what I really need, but you do have a very nice set of large lasers. I have to take the AC-10 so that I can outfit and LRM-15s. Okay, back to our Battlemechs. Let's finish setting up our catapult again. know you're probably wondering why I'm not using the tier 3, but the reload time and stuff like that, the rate of fire, 15, 7, 8 versus 15, so they would be firing out of sequence. So a couple of heat sinks. LRM ammo. Okay, so that one's going to repair out, which means I have a couple of medium lasers to work with. So I have 3. So if I go like this, drop those off, grab my other tier 3, now I can max armor up. I'll still be putting out over 50. Probably a little better on heat there too. Let's get back over to you and see what we had to do. So let's start with our AC-10. I did have an AC-10 burst fire. What the? Okay, alright. That's fine, I'll deal with it. Oh, it was SRMs that I didn't have. Okay. Confirm. Market. SRMs. Inventory. For equipment. So, SRM4, they have 1. We'll take it. So let's replace the SRM4. I have 2 medium lasers that need to be replaced. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to use the tier 2s. AC-10 burst fire should go there. Heat sinks. Alright. Puts us back in something now that Orion is not packing as much firepower as I had originally hoped for, but at least we've got everybody configured up and running. Now if we go back to our home, I'm going to view which system we need to go to. Just 62 days for the assassination side of this. Alright. A lot of stuff will get done, but not quite fully complete. And we will launch off as quickly as we possibly can into this next one so that we don't run out of time here. Oh boy. Alright. So let's get that stuff done from the front line. Here's our assassination. Again, it's a level 60. We know we're maxing that out. So, give ourselves what we can get. Oh, I really almost want to take you out of that. Put you in the Warhammer. know what? I think that's what's happening. Or do I go... Warhammer can dish some 384, 432. Yeah, Thunderbolt. That's our lance. Hopefully, our Black Knight isn't going to get rocked again. And between the mechs that are fielded right here, I want to say we have close to almost 200 damage per second capability on Alpha Strike.
Attention. Prepare for Battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. Up ahead is the main HQ for an outfit of Davion forces. They're expected to ship out into Liao space shortly, so your job is to throw a wrench in their plans. They're led by Major Walter Jackson. The Liao command wants you to raid the base and assassinate him. Good luck, and expect strong resistance.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Target.
Tango down!
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Target acquired.
Taking heavy damage.
Boom! Dead.
Alright, so looks like we handled this area fairly well.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Target destroyed.
Let's take a look and make our plan of attack again. So, I think we'll just keep circling this direction.
Target acquired.
Commander's target. Group up.
Destroyed.
There, good job, guys. Ow!
Kill confirmed. Tango smoked.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Lance target engaged.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Alrighty, let's move on. Let's move on. See what kind of stuff we can pull out the woodwork. Pick off at long range.
Target acquired.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Target.
Black target.
acquired.
Shared target identified.
You guys got the range. Drop him.
Target.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
We have your target, Commander.
Jackson is dead. That's a confirmed kill. Oh man, you should see Daddy on comms. They're already falling into absolute disarray. Anyways, there's no point in sticking around. Get out as soon as you can. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Let's start pulling back, guys.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Another mech kill for me. Positioning on you, Commander.
I don't need to do more. We just need to get done and get out. That way we can maximize what we've got coming in financially. Alright, that actually was a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to be, so that puts us right at our hour. That said, guys, I'm going to run through and do some real quick repairs. And hope you enjoyed. If you did, give us a thumbs up and a like. Again, I'm going to say that as housekeeping before and after every single game. Help us grow. Help support us. You don't have to send money to support a channel. A little channel like ours just needs, likes and subscriptions. That's what really helps us out the most. So, with that, guys, keep on adventuring.